All right, here's today's 9 at 9.
So today, President Trump is set to host South Africa's President Cyril at the White House. The visit could pose a tipping point for the two countries, which are in a diplomatic feud. The trip comes about a week after a group of South Africans arrived in the U.S. with refugee status. The Trump administration has criticized an expropriation law which empowers South Africa's government to target their white population by taking land from and redistributing it with no obligation to pay compensation in some instances.
No income taxes on tips is closer to becoming a reality. Last night, the Senate unanimously passed a bipartisan bill to end that taxation on tips. Now we got a similar provision also in the Republican tax bill making its way through the House. Senate Democrats wanted to advance the measure while at the same time opposing the Republican tax bill. That's because they say that the tax bill includes cuts to Medicaid and food stamps. The Senate's bill now goes to the House, and Speaker Mike Johnson has to decide how to approach it.
This morning, federal health officials will no longer routinely approve annual COVID shots for younger adults and children who are healthy. The Food and Drug Administration says companies that want to market their vaccines to those Americans will need to conduct large new studies. It's a major shift in the FDA's approach to updating vaccines that protect against the virus. It comes as Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy and his appointees continue to scrutinize the use of vaccines for a number of diseases.
Airbnb doesn't want summer holiday extravaganzas on its properties. The vacation rental business is putting it in place. What it says is its anti-party technology on its real estate listings. Airbnb says that those defenses effectively block particular bookings for Memorial Day and July 4th weekends. The aim is to lessen the risk of disruptive get-togethers and potential damage.
A new AI feature from Google that works like a chatbot. The company added AI mode, allowing users to ask more complex questions and follow-ups. The tool appears as an option in Google's search bar, part of the effort to compete with ChatGPT and similar services.
Tesla robo-taxis are about to hit the streets of Austin, Texas. Elon Musk said that the company will roll out about 10 self-driving cars for testing by the end of June and then thousands more over the next few months. Next, he plans to expand to Los Angeles and San Francisco.
Fortnite is back in the Apple App Store after nearly 5 years. On Monday, a judge ordered Apple to reinstate the game as part of an antitrust suit filed by Fortnite's developer. Apple removed Fortnite from the App Store in 2020 after the developer added an option for in-game purchases.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got to start your... You got the weenies on the road, okay? Rather bizarre meetup is we're heading to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway on Friday. If you're looking at your screen, you see there are Wienermobiles. All 6 Oscar Mayer vehicles will race on the storied track for the first time ever. And they're representing Frankfurters from various regions of the country, from the Southeast Slaw Dog to the Midwest Chai Dog. I'm sorry, right? Chai Dog.
Like Chicago, yeah.
There we go.
So,
Each will try to make it to the Wiener's Circle. Wiener Circle, I got that.
So many puns. All right, JetBlue's Dunkin plane is hitting the skies. The plane decked out, look at that, decked out in the donut and coffee shop's pink and orange is called the Brewing Altitude and is available for flights right now. It celebrates the 2-decade partnership between the two companies.
All right, that was pretty fun. I like that.